J. Cedric Simpson presiding.
Court does call the case. People State of Michigan versus Mark Edwin Allman.
Caitlin Kirby on behalf of the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Stephen Barker on behalf of the defendant Mark Allman.
Is Mr. Allman here?
I was just checking the top list for him. I didn't see him, but he should be there. He's got the information. Your Honor, I'm calling him on my cell phone to see if he's still trying to get in.
See on the screen.
Yeah, he is. He's trying to connect to audio right now. He's sitting in a car, white mustache, and a red shirt.
Seriously.
He's
You know,
not answering,
Mr.
but if
Barker,
he-
one of the things is that
Mark,
you
are
sat
you
there
on?
and told that he's there.
Are you in the
he
waiting
can't
room?
connect to audio.
Yes.
So
He is in the waiting room, Your Honor.
He's not in the waiting room. I see him. He hasn't connected his device to audio. You know, you were the one that said the prosecutor needed to get their stuff together. You and your client need to get your stuff together. He didn't, you and him both didn't appear the last time. And I got some issues with that we'll deal with. Is he connected? No, he's not connected to audio. I'll pass this matter. Court calls case, People versus Davion Fluker.
Alex Jablowski for the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. For the record, Thomas Everett appearing on behalf of Davion Fluker.
Mr. Fluker? Is he
Mr.
here?
Fluker, I found out this morning, Your Honor, at about 8 o'clock, is in the Oakland County Jail. He was arrested last evening. I do not know any of the further facts or details of his detention. I know that he is at the Oakland County Jail. I was able to confirm that by calling the jail.
Got it. Okay, let's
I
do.
would ask, Your Honor, if we could adjourn this matter. I will address his
All right.
incarceration
We'll
and find
take care
out
of
what's
it.
going on in this case.
Okay, you think he's in Oak, well, you know, at least confirmed that he's in Oakland County.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, I'll adjourn the probable cause. We're gonna need 2 weeks for the writ at least, but let's do August 17th, 2023, 9 a.m. Bond at this time will continue, counsel. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Have a great day.
You do the same. Court calls case of the People versus Axel Lopez.
Maria Rosinsky on behalf of the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. May it please the Honorable Court, Ray Richards on behalf of Mr. Axel Lopez, who's appearing before this court via Zoom.
Mr. Lopez, can you state your name, please? Unmute and state your name.
Axel Lopez.
Thank you. All right, what are we doing on this case?
Your Honor, I've had the opportunity to speak to Ms. Kirby regarding this matter. Your Honor, we're asking for.
How'd that go? No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Went pretty good. Right?
Oh, okay. All right. Just checking.
So far. We're asking for an adjournment, Judge. We received discovery with videos this morning from the predecessor counsel, which was the Washington County Public Defender. We have already been discussing resolution, and we have submitted some mitigation information. So this matter could be resolved, Judge, if we could get a 2-week adjournment. I'm confident we probably will reach a resolution in this case.
Any objection from the people?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Just thought I'd ask. I was trying to catch you off guard. I'll adjourn this matter August 17th, 2023, 9 a.m. Or as your Zoom invite indicates, bond continue. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge. Have the rest of the day.
You too.
Thank you, Your Honor. And that's it for me. Have a good weekend.
That's it. Another one gone. When you say that's it for you,
Oh, no,
just
I'll
for
be back
today.
next week. Yeah, just for today.
Oh, okay. All right. I just have to make sure. You know, that was a shock to me today. Still gonna take like at least 3 weeks for me to get over that. All right. Take care.
You too. Thank you.
Court calls the case, People State of Michigan versus Charles Lunsford.
Alex Jablowski for the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Deborah Schlossel on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Lunsford. Mr. Lunsford, please state your name for the court.
Well,
Your Honor, may I waive his presence?
no,
He's here. He's here.
he's here somewhere. Mr. Lunsford? You have him?
Yeah, he is here. He's muted. Oh, here he comes. Video's on.
You need to unmute, Mr. Lunsford.
There we go. Sorry. Charles Tyler Lunsford.
All right. What are we doing on this case?
Your Honor, I've had initial discussions with Mr. Chavalowski. I had a big trial, and so I need more time to discuss with him. I would respectfully request that this matter be set out a few weeks. I know we can't pick a date, but on the 17th, I have a trial, so I hope it's not that date.
I like how she did that. August 24th, without objection, 2023, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That was good. All right. Take care.
Thank you, you too.
Court calls the case of the people versus Nana Kwame. Is it Kuwaki?
Mish Ganatra on behalf of the people.
Your Honor, Michael Vincent on behalf of Mr. Quad. Say your name.
Kwache.
Kwache. Say your name.
Nana Kwame Kwache.
What are we doing?
Your Honor, we have a motion asked for his tether on his leg to be removed. He has an MMA fight,
Mixed martial arts.
mixed martial arts tomorrow. I think we supplied all the information to you in Southgate. I have put in the file where it's at, the paperwork and the bulletin to assert that's what he's doing. And we would ask, my motion in paragraph 6 is to have it taken off Friday. If we could change that from today, what time is your weigh-in today?
5 o'clock, and it's an hour away. So
5 o'clock is weigh-in. If it could be taken off today, ASAP, that he would appreciate it.
And then when does he want to go back on it?
Monday, back on it.
Response from the people.
Sober link in the meantime, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I would ask the court, if you haven't looked at the bond form, the factual basis that the people had outlined in the bond form, I would be reiterating that information, specifically the fact that the defendant was underage, that there was alcohol found in the car, that were also the firearm was recovered, that the officers detected odor of intoxicants, and he refused the PBT. This is a very provocative case. He assaulted an individual with that assault weapon, and the people's concerns remain about his exposure to alcohol and his violent behavior.
Well, there'll be no alcohol at this mixed martial arts. His father is here present in my conference room. He is, I believe he's HIDA eligible. This is a one-time, and if I could explain what young people do, I wouldn't be sitting here. I'd be writing a book on it, making millions of dollars. This is a fine young man that, in my opinion, did something really stupid one day in his life. The mixed martial arts is a very disciplined, rigorous, self-discipline to the max. And I think it would benefit somebody like my client. And on a personal note, it benefited me tremendously back when I was somewhat younger than my client.
Tell you what. I'm going to add certain conditions to this. I'm going to let it happen, but they can remove the tether today, which is Thursday, 27th,
Yes.
July 27th, to Monday. What time are we talking that he's going to do this on, that he's going to
The fight is on
not?
Friday.
Pardon?
The fight is on Friday, is that correct?
Correct.
Tell the judge what time it is and that sort of thing.
Yes,
I
tomorrow.
don't care.
Okay.
I just want to know when he is going back to community corrections on Monday. I want him there at 8 a.m.
He'll be there at 7:55, Your Honor. His dad's sitting here, and I guarantee his dad will make sure that happens.
He will be given a SoberLink device, placed on that for testing during the duration of the temporary removal. He will immediately appear at corrections to have the scram alcohol tether placed. And will take an ETG test at his expense. And will return that, the SoberLink device on, I think you meant in your order, July 31st. So the SoberLink will be returned. He'll be placed back on the scram, and then he'll comply with all of their bond conditions. And I'll sign that order.
Your Honor, I appreciate it. I know his father appreciates it. Mostly my client really appreciates it. I believe this is his first bout.
Well, I think you will tell him, Mr. Vincent, that if he messes up in any regard whatsoever, he can guarantee one thing from me. I will revoke his bond. He'll remain in the Washtenaw County Jail until this thing continues, or until this matter is concluded.
He's been warned already a multitude of times, Your Honor. I will warn him once more.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
I may need to see that file. Ann's gonna need to see it because we're gonna need a SoberLink order.
We'll
Court calls the
send them-
case, People State of Michigan versus Justin Parton.
Nimish for the people.
Yeah, wait out there, wait. Your Honor, Michael Vincent on behalf of Justin Parton. Mr. Parton, I believe, is on screen.
Justin Parton?
Yes, sir.
All right, what are we doing on
Yes,
these
sir.
cases?
You know, I followed
Say
the
your
motion.
name.
Justin
Say your
Parton.
name, Mr. Parton.
Justin Parton.
Thank you. All right, what are we doing on these cases?
You know, I filed a motion to withdraw for numerous reasons. I believe the court has reviewed it, and I'll stand by that motion.
Yeah. Do I have? I don't. When did you file a motion to withdraw?
When? June 30th.
Did you file that at the clerk's office or here with us?
Tell the judge where we filed it.
Good afternoon.
It
Your
has not. Pardon?
I was just going to say it was emailed to Miss Tang that day.
Well, that's a problem. She's no longer with me. I say happily.
I can put it on the record then, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
There's been a complete breakdown in attorney-client relationship. Number two, the client is unwilling or unable to satisfy contractual obligations. Number three, client failed to appear at scheduled office appointments on numerous occasions. Number four, client failed to appear at the Center of Forensic Psychology for scheduled competency eval on November 28th, 2022, despite being informed by this office. Number 5, Clinton accused attorney of being a crook. Number 6, client expresses reluctance at being represented by an attorney on numerous occasions. Number 7, client has used inappropriate, abusive language towards members of my staff on numerous occasions. Number 8, attorney has given client adequate notice that attorney will be withdrawn. And the Vincent Law Firm. Yes.
Mr. Parton, anything you want to say regarding his motion to withdraw?
Not at this time, no.
The motion to withdraw is granted. This becomes a public defender case this time. Mr. Parton,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to give you a phone number. You are to contact the Washtenaw County Public Defender's Office. You wish to be represented by counsel. Is that not correct?
Yes, correct.
So you need to call this number. You got something to write with?
Yes, sir. Ready.
Sir, area code 734
Okay.
2222
All right.
6970.
6970.
Yes, you need to give them a phone number as well as an email address.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I will adjourn the probable cause in this matter, and I see you looking, Mr. Lauren Brown.
Yes,
Probable
sir.
cause in this matter, I'll make this August 17, 2023 at 9. And would indicate yes, I'll make that at 9. And Mr. Brown, I'll give you the case numbers
Okay,
if you want them.
yes.
The one case, which is resealing and retaining a financial transaction device, that's 22F1 1260.
Okay.
And then larceny in a building, which is 22F1 1297.
Thank you, Adam.
Thank you. And defendant's bond at this time will continue. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the case, People versus Randy Pinnick.
Ready, Your Honor.
Caitlin Kirby on behalf of the people.
Randy Pinnick's here.
Your Honor, Randall Upshaw, P number 43574 on behalf of Mr. Pinnick.
Good morning, or good afternoon. All right, what are we doing on this case, folks?
Your Honor, I am in receipt of the discovery, but I haven't had the opportunity to talk to the APA about a possible resolution.
All right. How much time would you need to try to get that done?
I can get to her as soon as she's available. I think it'd be best if she gives a date and I'll make it.
Well, what I'll do is I'll just adjourn this out to the 17th. And you guys figure out a way to touch base before then. Okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, bond will continue. Thank you. Court does call the case, the People versus Shelly Rothwell.
Ready, Your Honor?
Alex Jablowski for the people.
And Your Honor, good afternoon. Tom Pietrowski on behalf of Ms. Rothwell. Shelly, would you unmute yourself, please, and identify yourself by stating your name?
Yes, my name is Shelly Rothwell.
Thank you, ma'am.
What are you doing?
Your Honor, I've had a chance to talk with the assistant prosecutor, and I believe he's made an offer that my client would be pleading to one count of 750.50 sub 2 sub A, which is a misdemeanor. It's failing to provide adequate.
Was there a plea form sent to us?
I believe so, Judge.
All I have is, I don't have a plea form. Very good. Thank you, Anna.
A police report, I believe you have in the file.
I do have it. All I have is a police report.
Judge, with the
Wow.
court's permission, I can send that to the court right now. I thought Mr. Piotrowski had sent it.
No, you guys got to get it beforehand. You needed to get that to Ms. Wyling. You got the police report. You got to get the whole package. Probable cause will be adjourned August 10th, 2023, 9 a.m. Bond continue.
August 10th, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Court calls the case, People versus Jaquan Runyan.
Nimish Ganatra for the people.
David I. Goldstein appearing on behalf of the defendant.
Jaquan
Mr.
Runyan.
Runyan?
Yes,
All
I'm
right.
here.
Wrong one. All right, what are we doing?
Your Honor, Mr. Ganatra and I are confident that we can get a resolution of this matter. We just need a little more time. We talked about possibly the 17th if that's available.
I don't care what you guys say. All right, I'll adjourn it out to the 17th.
Judge, I asked this time.
Yeah, I know. That really wasn't an ask.
Judge, I'm here every week. Mr. Goldstein,
Yeah.
of course, has vacations and other court appearances. So.
Right. August 17th, 2023, 9 a.m. Bond continued. Thank you.
Your Honor. All right, Nimish, we'll be in touch.
Court calls the case of the People versus Tej Shea. Shea.
Yeah, thank you.
Alex Jablowski for the people.
And good afternoon, Your Honor. For the record, Orlando Simone, Student Legal Services, on behalf and with Mr. Sheth. And Tej, would you please unmute and state your name for the court, please?
Hey, Chef. All right, what are we doing?
All right. And Your Honor, we finally received word that the second case, which is the reason we adjourn this matter, has been authorized and finally entered. I will be getting my client arraigned on that as soon as possible, and then I can talk to the prosecutor's office about both of these cases and a potential global resolution. So we will be asking for a little bit more time on this matter, enough so I could get my client arraigned and get a probable cause conference scheduled on that and tag them both together.
August 24th, 2023, 9 a.m.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Bond continued. Thank you.
Have a good afternoon.
Yeah. Court calls the case of the People versus Catherine Small.
Kermada Dush on behalf of the people.
David Chan on behalf of Catherine Small, who's appearing via Zoom. Katie, can you please unmute and state your name for the record?
Catherine Small.
Your Honor, I did send an extensive email to Ms. Kirby this morning, which, seeing she had about 37 cases on this docket, I am positive she never even had a chance to look at. But we'd like to explore a treatment court option for Katie, and I think she's going to be able to qualify. So if we could have a 2 or 3 week adjournment to allow her to be screened and assessed for qualification into a treatment court, that would be great.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
August 17th, 2023, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, could you repeat that date?
Really? I've been
It
saying
cut
it
off
all
for a
day.
second.
Really? You need it repeated? Seriously?
Oh, no. Okay.
No, okay, I'll do it just for you. August 17th, 2023, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Court calls the case. People versus Alan Smith.
Kermada Dush on behalf of the people.
Yes, good afternoon, Your Honor. May it please the court, Delphia Burton appearing on behalf of and with Mr. Smith. IP number is 47688.
Good afternoon. And is Alan Smith here? I need you to unmute and state your name. Mr. Smith. Yeah, wrong button. That was the camera. Other one with the microphone. Can you get it, Mr. Smith? If you're at a computer, hold down your space bar. No, he's on a phone. Oh,
I'm
there
on
you
the
go.
phone. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
State your name.
Alan Smith.
All right, fantastic. All right, folks, what are we doing on this case?
So, Your Honor, I did have an opportunity to review the discovery with Mr. Smith. I spoke to, or at least by email, to Ms. Kirby yesterday, and she indicated that I could send her, submit something to her for consideration of a district court resolution. So
Okay.
yeah, I don't know if the court wants to set an exam far out or give us an opportunity.
Not
for-
really. How much time will it take you to get that there and try to get an answer, get it resolved at this stage?
I don't know, within 2 weeks, is that possible, Ms. Kirby?
If you can get the information sent to me next week, yes.
Okay.
All right, why don't I, August 17th, 2023, 9 a.m., give you one more week
Okay.
out than that.
I have a
Okay.
trial. I have a trial on the 17th.
So somebody just said that to me, didn't they? There's going to be more than one trial going on that day? See, seriously, I didn't know the courts work that way. All right, never mind. I got it. August 24th. Will that work for you, Ms. Burton?
Yes, it will, Your Honor.
All right. August 24th, 2023, 9 a.m. Your Zoom fight indicates bond will continue. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you.
Court calls the case, People versus Alvin Walker.
Nimish Ganatra for the people.
Edward Drukas for Alvin Walker.
Alvin Walker.
All right. And what are we doing?
Your Honor, I'm still looking for a video of the stop. Working with the prosecutor on getting that video. And I'm not sure how much longer it may take.
So what do you want me to do with the case?
I'd ask for an adjournment.
August 24th, 2023, 9 a.m. Pardon?
When I interrupt you, it's usually because I'm asking about a community corrections report, if you have a copy of it in your file.
Yes, I do.
Okay,
And
that's all. And I'll let you finish.
All right. So during it out to August 24th, 2023 at 9. Sir, do you have a medical marijuana card?
No, I do not, but I finally tested negative my last test.
I want to make sure the court.
Yeah, well, kinda negative. You were negative, but your creatinine was abnormal. Which I would consider a positive test, quite frankly.
I don't know, Your Honor. I've been drinking a lot of water and I've been staying away from marijuana.
Yeah, I know. It's probably what is messing up your creatinine. All right, well, you'll continue testing, and I'm just going to indicate there will be no more abnormal tests and no more positives. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So at this time, I'll let your bond continue. Thank you.
Thanks.
Court calls the case, People versus Kenya Weatherspoon, or Kenya Weatherspoon.
Nimish Ganatra for the people.
Edward Drukas for Kenya Weatherspoon.
Kenya Weatherspoon? They're here. Can you unmute and state your name, please?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. It's Kenya Weatherspoon.
All right, turn your camera on. What are we doing on this?
It says it won't let me turn my camera on.
Okay. Not gonna worry about it. Just what are we doing?
Wait, Your Honor, this was going to be a waiver.
Well, I need a camera.
I thought he had a working camera. If it's not working, I don't mind having an adjournment for a week. or at the court's preference.
Probable cause, August 10th, 2023, 9 a.m., given time to fix the camera and learn how it works. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Need to get in the back end before I finish. Court calls the case People versus Jennifer Krantz. Right after this.
Alex Chabalowski for the people.
And William Hayes on behalf of Ms. Crench. Ms. Crench, unmute yourself and state your name, please.
Jennifer Crunch.
I do have before me a plea
Your
form. Is
Honor,
that
we
what
have a plea
we're doing?
resolution. Yes, sir.
The form indicates that the defendant will be pleading guilty to the charge of use of a controlled substance upon a successful plea. To that charge, counts 1 and 2 would be dismissed. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ma'am, can you please raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do. Yes.
State your name for the record, please.
Jennifer Crunch.
Ma'am, it is this court's understanding that you're going to be pleading guilty to the charge of use of a controlled substance, that being cocaine. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration and or a $1,000 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
I do.
All right. I also have to inform you, ma'am, that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and you would be sentenced before Judge Perry in the 15th District Court. You understand that?
I do.
Understanding all of that, do you still wish to plead guilty?
Yes.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Yes.
Because of that, you're giving up certain rights. You're giving up your right to call witnesses to speak for you at trial or to have this court compel their attendance. You're giving up your right to see, hear, and question all witnesses against you at trial. You're also giving up your right to be a witness for yourself or to remain silent, not have that silence used against you. And you're giving up your right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Do you understand that?
I do.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right?
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
I am.
All right. Were you on probation at the time of this offense?
I was not.
Okay. Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead guilty to this charge?
No.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily and of your own free will?
I am.
And because you are indeed guilty of this offense?
Yes.
December 19, 2022, at the location of 727 Miller Avenue, City of Ann Arbor, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan. Did you have cocaine in your possession or a mixture containing cocaine in your possession?
Yes.
Had you used it?
Yes.
And did you know what you were using was cocaine?
Yes.
Counsel, have I complied with the court ruling? Would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 3. Counts 1 and 2 are dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 15th District Court probation. Sentencing in this matter will be
August 18th at 9:30 a.m. with Judge Perry.
August 18, 2023, 9:30 a.m. before Judge Perry. Bond will continue. Thank you.
Thank you
folks.
very much, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Court recalls the case People versus Mark Allman.
Caitlin Kruger on behalf of people.
Stephen Barker, P360301 on behalf of Mr. Allman.
Mr. Allman.
Still not connected to audio.
For Pete's sakes.
He was
He's
on.
not connected. I'm just, you know what? I'm not dealing with this anymore. Probable cause conference, journeying this whole matter out, show cause that, not dealing with his bench warrant because he's got to learn how to get on. Journeying everything out to next week, August 3rd, 2023, 9 a.m. or as your Zoom invite indicates. At this time, his bond will continue with the bench warrant. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the case, People versus Albert White.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Grace Broughton appearing on behalf of the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. It's Scott Weinberg, B45874, on behalf of Mr. White. I believe he's on, Judge. There he is.
I think he is. Mr. White, can you state your name?
Albert Eugene White.
Got him. Okay, what are we doing?
Your Honor, there's still some outstanding discovery that the prosecutor and I are trying to get their videos. I'd ask for adjournment to the 17th.
No, you don't get to pick your day.
If you would let us.
Fine, I'll give you the 17th, just this once.
Thank you.
9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you,
Thank
Judge.
you.
Thank you.
Court calls the case, People versus Nathaniel White.
Kerma Dadush on behalf of the people.
Good afternoon to this honorable court. Carla Marable, P number 62755 on behalf of Mr. White. Mr. White, please state your full name for the record, sir.
Nathaniel Alvin White.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Your Honor, we can proceed to preliminary exam on this case. And can we have the 15th? Because I have something else in front of you on the 15th.
No, that's not how it works.
That's not how it works. You gave everybody
That
else.
is not
their
how
day.
it works. You don't get to pick your judge or the day. You want an exam?
Yes, Your Honor.
It would be, this one would normally be set for the 8th. Are you available for the 8th?
I will be in Paris on the 8th. I leave on the 4th and I don't get back to the 11th.
Is that Paris, Kentucky, or is she got Paris, France?
Paris, France.
Yeah, oh,
Paris,
okay, I
France.
didn't know. I'm just,
Yes. Kids that went off to college and I'm living my best life, Your Honor.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I guess she gonna do all that. I'll set a preliminary examination. I'll set it for the 15th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
2023. However, that's at 9 a.m., but that's before Judge Balvo
Thank you. Have a
in
great
person.
day.
Thank
Mr.
you.
White, I
Bond
will-
continued. Enjoy Paris. Safe travels to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your
Mr.
Honor.
White, give me a call.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. That's
Yes.
it for me today.
That's it?
Yes. Not going to France.
What
but
date did I just give you?
You gave me the 15th, but in front of Judge Balbo.
Oh, okay. All right. Just checking, making sure you're listening. All right.
Can't
That's
make
it for me too.
but
I'll see you on Wednesday.
All righty.
Thanks, Your
Take care,
Honor.
guys.
Bye.
All righty. Bye-bye. Court does call the case of the people of the state of Michigan versus Violin Zhao.
Nimish Ganatra for the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. John Dakmak appearing on behalf of Ms. Zhao, who is also here in this virtual hearing.
Would you state your name, please?
Violin Zhao.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to speak to APA Ganatra. We received written discovery yesterday. He is aware that we previously requested the video evidence in this case. I'm asking that we adjourn the probable cause conference. If Your Honor is so inclined, August 17th seems like a good day.
Fine. It's my last case. I'll just do it. August 17th, 2023 at 9 a.m. or as your Zoom invite indicates. Bond will continue. Thank you.
Your Honor. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Is that it?
Yes.
That's it for us. Mr. Ganatra, have a good one, sir.
Yep, I'm out next week, so you'll have somebody else to call upon at the beginning of the docket.
Wow.
I'll be here.
Darn.